Hi everyone, welcome to my first daily edition. In this daily edition, I'll be talking about my working plan for the week, as well as a revision on the meeting highlights and my past week highlights. So, let's start with the week's highlights. So, I'm going to be focusing specifically on the meeting highlights because I think that this week I did really well in terms of my work, my presentations, and my timelines, as well as my discipline on sending work on time. Now, meeting highlights. Now, in the meeting, it was very stressful for me. Firstly, because this meeting, Mrs. Pratt decided to challenge us on the thinking process, mentality, and the formulas behind our questions on the third daily edition. So, because of this, I was more engaged in the meeting than usual, and I performed a lot better than I would usually perform in the meeting. And I'm really happy for myself, really proud of myself for that. So the next thing is that Mrs. Pratt's comments were mainly about the D3 this meeting, and so the conclusion is that this week we're going to be redoing the D3. So those were the meeting highlights. Now I'm going to explain the weekly work in which, So with the main work, I'm going to be continuing the key partners and key resources, because after looking at my work for the week, I found that covering 3 factors in one week is a lot of work, and it isn't really possible to make each of these factors really stand out if I cover 3 at a time. So I've decided to slow down a bit, and currently I'm covering 1 at a time. So that's like 9 weeks for 9 factors, basically. Next, for the D2, I'm continuing with the 12-week plan because I've already covered the algorithms for coding. And because of this, I think that I'm ready and I'm equipped with the knowledge and information needed to continue on with the practical reasoning and theory of my website building. And lastly, for the D3, it's going to be redoing this week's D3 video form only, as well as we have to go into detail about the formulas, the mentality, and the process of solving that question only on video. And we have to do like the questions on the bar and pie charts, I believe, and make it as detailed as possible. So that's all for my first daily edition. Thanks for listening.